Oh, shit. Here we go again. So you open up your dishwasher, and there it is. You got that water, and it could be a number of things. It could be the little filter things at the bottom is all clogged up. It could be inside there, it gets gunked up, and sometimes you get, like I had one time, a little piece of something stuck at the impeller. So I'll go through those real quick, but I've been through those. And this dishwasher is, I don't know how old. It cleans well. It's just not draining. So I believe it's a drain pump. So I'm going to lead you to all the different things on how I got to that point of changing the pump, and we'll get to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, if it's not draining at all, is you're going to go in. You can take the basket out. And remove the filter, and you're going to have to start like scooping water out if it's not draining at all. Sometimes you could run an extra drain cycle. So we'll do that, and I'll let it drain because I don't feel like scooping it out. Okay, so it's all drained out. If you want to pull this, you usually twist them. Each model's a little different. And if we look, it gets this like scum on it. So we can pull that aside, clean it. Then you have the grate, same thing. There it is. And then if we look down in here, it's like a little pond. I'm gonna run the drain cycle more, so if we can get more of that water out, and we'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we got a little bit more of the water out, not much. Now, you wanna make sure everything's off. If you have a plug, you can unplug your dishwasher. Don't do anything I do, because if you lose a finger, it's not my fault. But down on the bottom of here, usually, you can feel for the impeller. Yep. There it is. And you can kind of feel the tip of it. Oh, actually, hold on, I'll show you one. So here, that's the impeller. And you can feel it. So this thing will spin, causing the water to come out. And down in the bottom of that hole right there, you can actually feel for that impeller. And sometimes, like I've literally had things caught in here, like a piece of plastic or something like that, which stopped the whole drain. So if you remove that, usually you're good to go. But in this case, we need to replace this. So on mine, first thing I did after I knew I had to replace it is you found the model number, which you can see there. Get the model number, and usually you can plug that in and look for drain pump online. And then you can get your pump ordered. But right now, we're going to start disassembling the underneath to get to that pump, pull it out, and hopefully fix our problem. So with the basket removed, you can now, well, even with the basket in there, you can still do this, but we have all that stuff out. There's a little toe kick panel right here. We're going to move that. Sometimes it's like two little pop-in things out. Sometimes they pull right out. Mine's got these little twists, and we'll pull them out. Okay. Little pieces come out. Toe kick panel. Now, if you've never done this before, it's probably going to be a science experiment underneath there, dust and everything like that. But in my case, I've done this a few times. And looking underneath, this is where the pump is housed, right there. So we're going to pull this hose off. Now, when we do this, a ton of water is going to come out. Now, if you have not drained it out completely inside using sponges or anything like that, cups, you're going to have water coming out. So make sure you have a towel underneath here. You're just going to need a pair of pliers to pop this right here, pull out, and then from here, we're going to get the rest of the motor out. All right, so with your pliers, come in. These are just slip joint pliers. Let's see. And you're gonna get that clamp loose and pull. And if we saw the water coming out, I'm gonna get the towel there. There's my clamp. And that, we'll give it a second, let that drain out. All right, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. Probably keep this here for a second. This could put it out of the way. There's a little clip right here that's going to push up. That's a little black piece, and then this wire will come out. That's your next step. So we get that out of the way. Okay, And then you twist that out. Old pump, just twist it out. New pump will twist right in. So now, with that old pump out, you can look. Now it doesn't really look any different. You can see some food and stuff in there, but definitely the same part, or same looking part. This one's got a gasket right here. This has got an O-ring, but they look like the same, so it should clip in. It's got the same little tab up on top. Looks the same there. So we're just gonna slip this one back in, turn it in, and see what happens. The impeller a little banged up. Let's see if it focuses it in. So a little banged up, but not too bad. All right, let's get the new one in. There you go, heard the click. Then this goes in up top. That's in. And then we reconnect our pipe. This will work. Turn it so it's easier. Clamps on, doesn't want to come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some water in there. I'm not going to do anything else. Just pour water into that section. See if it drains. Make sure we don't have any leaks underneath. And go from there. Now we're on the drain function. I don't see any leaks. Sounds good. Yeah, you can feel that. Think we might be good. No, it looks like the water went out. We're gonna run a cycle and see what happens. Put our two parts back in. Little filters. Twist that. Do a quick little wash, a little in there, a little pre-wash. Express wash. All right, let's see what happens. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna open up and see if this fix worked. I hope it did. No. How is this still clogged? Why is this not draining? I'm fucking baffled. Jesus Christ. And if we look, still wet. Still. Don't know why. All right. Round two. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. I think I found it. Let's pour some water in, hit the drain cycle, and go. Okay, water in. Cancel. Here we're going. Hear the water moving. There you go. Here, it's like cavitating the pump. There's no water left. All right, let's open it up and see. And there we have it. No water left. Look in there. Nothing. Nothing. So what did I find? So after replacing the pump, it still wasn't draining. And I pulled the line. I have a little union underneath. And I found that inside the line where the union was. Two little pieces of plastic. I don't know how they got through. No clue. Backed by a couple of seeds. And I think that's it. I think we got it. So it ended up being a clogged drain to begin with, which I went through this line a couple of times. So either these were just constantly getting moved down, sometimes affecting it, sometimes not, or I don't know. But new pump in, super quick and easy to do. I think it was like $30, $40. I think it was $42 on Amazon, and that's it. It's done. So we have a clogged drain plus probably a bad pump too, because it didn't sound like this one. So let's say reason 1 and reason 2 was that drain, and that's it. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It gets to allows me to make more videos like this where I fix things, sometimes correctly, sometimes not. Doesn't really matter. But there you have it. So I saved myself a few $100 because I went through that line a couple of times. I did not see this. I did not think to check that union, but still though, these little pieces right here. All right, everyone, and that's it. Have a great day. Bye.